Fora TV. The world is thinking.
The bubbles allowed everyone to live beyond their means. And that was one of the reasons the regulators didn't want to do anything. There was a party going on, and nobody wanted to be a party pooper. This was especially important in America. We were discussing before this meeting a very different picture between America and Australia. In America, most Americans' incomes have been stagnating. GDP has been going up, but it hasn't been widely shared. In 2007, for instance, before the crisis, most Americans' income was lower than it was in 1999. Their incomes have been going down year after year. All of the increase in GDP has been going to a few people at the top. So it isn't trickle-down economics that growth benefits all, it's been trickle-up economics. People at the bottom have been giving up income so the people in the top can enjoy ever more. Well, in order to avoid lowering their standards of living, what we told people, don't worry about the fact that your income is going down, spend as if it's going up. And the one thing that Americans do very well is spend. Now, there's only one way. If your income is going down and your spending is going up, the only way to get to square this particular circle is to borrow. And they did that. But what allowed this to happen was this real estate bubble, the housing bubble. So they thought they were getting wealthier and wealthier, even though they were spending more and more, and their incomes were going down. Well, it was clearly not sustainable. It's not feasible for incomes to be going down and house prices to be going up. You don't have to have a PhD to figure out that you can't spend more than 100% of your income on housing. Well, it should have been clear that this was not sustainable. And as one of my predecessors as chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors said, that which is not sustainable won't be sustained. And this wasn't sustained. But it wasn't only the households that were living beyond their means. In a way, governments were too, although they didn't fully understand it, because they were getting income, tax income, from the housing bubble. They were getting capital gains. They were all sharing in this bubble. So even the United States was not a prudent economy. We were spending beyond our means, but there were other economies around the world. Spain had a surplus on its budget. It thought it was doing very well, but it was spending money that was phantom money. It was spending money that was based on tax revenues based on the bubble.